Jimmy Jam jamming. Final Friday in March. High stepping it into the gym for our weekend double header. It is Fortnight 7, I believe. We're feeling quite well, quite psyched. We had a very good off day yesterday, very good recovery on Thursday. Our workout week is back intact. Monday in the middle park on the bars, hitting the pull-ups and the hangs and so forth. Wednesday back to monkey bars business. More great stuff, old stuff, just more dynamic moves. Then we have the day off and we hit the weightlifting for the next 2 days. The main focus, as always, continues to be legs and chest, and we have to add the gun show biceps, just because, man, we've been dropping fat out of the bod and the arm skin has not pulled back yet. So we got to work with the team. We got to make the biceps bigger as the skin retracts and tightens up to avoid that sagging aesthetic. Nobody likes that, man. Nowhere. So we will just add some bicep curls in between the deadlifts, and maybe we'll do 2 or 3 sets. That's the look. That's the plan. We're going to get to it, get into the Friday mix, get the job done, and report back to you guys right after this message. In 2025, I think it will benefit the vessel, the mind, and the spirit to think of ourselves as a bodybuilder. This is something that I had cast aside in the past because I considered bodybuilding to be a professional sport. However, bodybuilding can be a lifestyle, and this year we're going to recognize it as a lifestyle, live the lifestyle, and see what the benefits are. There's still real life fitness with a mind injection added just to test the results. Be sure to join us, like, subscribe, share. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next workout. We eked out a win today, my friends. Coming into the gym today, feeling strong, but as soon as we picked up a 45-pound plate, it was like, man, this thing feels heavier than it did last week. So we started out with 2-finger RDLs. We got a little bit heavier than we did last time. And then we went to regular RDLs, and by the time we got to about 230, we knew that it wasn't going to be a record-breaking day. We weren't even going to get up to where we got last week. So what do? We just did reps. Then we went for the incline on the Smith. Started out moderate, and it was like, nope, that's not happening. So we modified. We dropped the weight, repped it out, then rebuilt the weight, ended up getting back higher than where we started. So this was basically a therapy day for the incline, for this part and for the shoulders. We did manage to do gun show between all of our reps, seated dumbbell curls, I think 30 pounds, and then we went to standing dumbbell curls, dropped down to 20s, then got up to 30s, and then finished up with 35-pound curls. It was pretty cool. Did not do a whole lot of variety of chest work. It was, I mean, we must have done 8, maybe 10 sets of the inclines, and that was cool. Finished up with leg curls, leg extensions, nothing too strenuous, enough to get the job done and chalk up a win for this first day of the weekend doubleheader. And with that, we'll wrap it up. You can hear the noise in the background. Thanks as always, gang, for following, doing the good deeds. We'll see you next workout.